Hey, Sagittarians. Welcome to your September 2019 Love, Life, and Tarot Advice reading. Okay, this can definitely be applied to your sun, moon, and or rising signs. Just whatever resonates for you. In this reading, I will be doing 2 sets of energy. So if you find that the first one does not resonate for your situation or whatever you're going through, do check out and stay around, stick around to the second one. If either one of those don't, like I said, check out your moon and your rising signs. Thank you for all of the new subscribers, and to those of you that will be subscribing, thank you so much. There we go. Thank you so much for hitting that like button, all of that good stuff. I appreciate y'all support. Okay, thank you. All right, so I like to start things off with something I like to call random thoughts of resonance. Okay, it'll be 3 random thoughts of resonance for the sun, moon, and rising signs of Sagittarius. Okay. Just whatever comes up, whatever comes to my mind, I'll tell you. Then I'll pull an oracle card to kind of go with your situation. All right, Spirit, let's get random thought of resonance for the sign of Sagittarius for September 2019. Okay, I know this is starting off, and I was going to try to keep it like real love, but some of y'all need to make sure you're using protection. And that's because I do feel like there is some deceptive energy from somebody. That's not necessarily to say they're going to give you nothing, but we're talking energy here. And if you're dealing with people who are deceptive in the things that they do, you may find, and this is how you're going to know if you need to start. It's not a situation where I feel like somebody's going to have STD or something. It's this. I feel like there needs to be a barrier between you and somebody, because not having that barrier and that boundary, their energy is leaching over into you and what you're doing. And you may find, this is how you're going to know, because you may find that you get nervous out of somewhere. You may start to get paranoid, or you just, something's feeling like something ain't right. Starting feeling like you got problems that you know you don't have. You may start stressing about problems that you don't have. Like if the other person going through financial troubles, okay, and you're not, and you're doing that, you may find that you start stressing about your finances when your finances, you like creating problems. You don't have a problem. You start going into, okay, what about from this time, from now, and I have to make sure, and it's not necessary. That's how you're going to know. So that's what this is about, Sagittarius. But let's get a card for that energy for you Sagittarians who need to protect yourself, okay? And you have meditation. And I was going to say, too, some of you are like, I'm not intimate when I ain't messing with nobody. Well, guess what? You need to be protecting your energy from people. Okay? It's certain people you don't need to deal with because you are an empath, or their energy may be leaching over into what you're doing. And you gonna, like I said, you'll know who you need to stop dealing with. You find you get around them, and next thing you know, everything is off balance. And then also to correct this, because I feel like this is something you're going to be doing. You need to meditate. Okay, some form of meditation. You can use music meditation. So some of y'all need to zone out in that way. But whatever it is that when you take on that energy, meditate, smooth it out, and get yourself together, and know those were not your problems. Release them. Okay. All right, Sagittarius. Let's get another card for Sagittarius for September 2019. A random thought of resonance for Sagittarius, September 2019. Okay, some of you guys are going on a trip. All right, make sure you got all your stuff. Okay, so if you're going somewhere, it's kind of like you need to double check, triple check your car or your luggage or whatever, to make sure all your ducks is in a row. It's some of you that could end up making a mistake or leaving something behind that you really need. So like I said, Spirit let you know, you double check your bag, double check your ticket, your arrangements, whatever it is, where you're going to be staying. Some of y'all need to make sure that your travel arrangements are secure before you go heading out on the road. Okay, let's get a card for that. And we have the fledgling. And you about to learn. This is about learning a lesson, and you're about to this is a new cycle for you. Maybe you're a new traveler. You haven't been doing these type of things. You haven't been a lot of places, or you're not used to. If you have been places, you're not used to going where you're about to go. So that's why you need to make sure that you are prepared and you have everything, so that you don't have to learn those hard lessons. Like, I forgot my ID, or, that kind of stuff. You don't want to be going through that while you're going through this new experience, because you're about to move around. You're about to travel somewhere. I know y'all like that. Okay, so let's get one more thought. Random thought of resonance for Sagittarius. Oh, got cards flew out the deck. Okay. So we're going to read these as an oracle then, since they want to fly out. We have fragment, movement, and fulfillment. Okay. You are about to bring the pieces of yourself together, and really you're moving towards really gaining a new perspective on some things, like a spiritual level up, Sagittarius. That's what's coming, especially with this pomegranate that symbolizes the deeper levels of spirituality and being initiated into things. So look, that's coming. And if you've been kind of not yourself, or not knowing who you truly are and having like this split personality thing going on, you're about to come together, and that's about to be made whole. Okay, you are definitely moving towards that. So get ready for that. These flew out the deck, so somebody needs to hear that. Yes, the time is now, and yes, you are moving towards that. Somebody may be suffering or have an issue with multiple personalities, and I mean, you've been diagnosed with that. But things are definitely about to hit a new level for you with some spiritual truth and revelations, okay? All right, Sagittarius, there you go. Random thoughts of resonance. That's for Sagittarius. September 2019. All right, let's get to the good stuff. Let's get to it. All right, Sagittarius. I'm going to be using, that deck I just used was the Wisdom of the Night Oracle. I'm about to use Cheryl Marchetti's Oracle, Vision of Oracles deck. Here we go. Let's get 4 cards for Sagittarius. September 2019. This is the first set of energies. If you find that you like it, be sure to thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, all of that good stuff. Leave me comments, y'all. I want to know that you feel like this resonates with you, all of that. Here we go, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, get 4 cards for you. All right. Okay, so this is that energy of that last random thoughts of resonance. I feel like it's strong here, so I guess Spirit really wants to know. Some of y'all about to hit a new level of understanding and transformation. You are really about to go through towards the beginning of the month, you're really going to start to separate yourself from people and situations that you used to deal with, okay, because you're starting to see things for what they really are. Okay, at one point, maybe you didn't understand your relationships with others and how and why you were connected, but you're definitely going to take time back. And when you do that, this is more, somebody else had this card, this energy came out, can't remember who, but it's about, you know, getting in touch with people who are healers and receiving a healing touch. And that touch, and that healing touch is coming about in not so much a logical way. It's more of a spiritual, it's not more of a spiritual. It's always spiritual, but you are the type of person you like to deal in, you know, the more of what you can see, the tangible, the logical things. So you're going to realize this healing is going to come about in a logical sense. And it really is going to take you into a new world, okay? You're going to feel like you outside of your element towards the end of the month, and not in a bad way. Like, you guys like to explore. So this is definitely you exploring a new part of yourself, a new part. This is a transition of who you are, okay? A complete transition. Okay, I'm just saying, this is not, I feel like towards the beginning, once you really sit back and realize things, you're going to see who you were in the beginning of September and who you are at the end. Those people are going to look completely different. I'm going to let you know right now, when you make those kind of transformations that quickly, everybody is not going to be supportive of you, and you have to know that you're going to be leaving people behind. And there's nothing you could do about that. Don't try to drag them along with you. It's useless. It's pointless. You won't be dragging them along with you. They will be holding you back. Okay? You won't be moving. That's why you're going to take some time to really step back and see. And when you do, that's when you do leave behind the negative, the lower vibrational, not so much negative, the lower vibrational energies, you are going to reach people who are higher vibrational. You're going to come in contact with someone who's on a higher vibration, and they are going to come in with a healing hand, and they're going to connect you with other people as well that can help you, or they're going to connect you with other ideas. And like I said, this is definitely a process of you're going to learn. You're going to learn some things about spiritual healing that maybe you never even imagined that, you know, it was like that. And it's like removing all of the new age, the little, you know, y'all know the vibe, that new agey the crystal bowls, healing. It's like removing that kind of stuff away, because even when you do, yes, there's some things that people feel like cannot be explained, spiritual things that can't be explained. I don't feel like that. I feel like everything can be explained. It's just whether you have the knowledge or not. You are going to possess the knowledge. That's what I'm trying to say. Some people not going to understand, and some people may have went their whole, you're going to be in contact with people who have went their whole life, and we're not able to understand things from the way you're going to see them. So you're about to not only be waking up to some things, but you're going to wake other people up as well. Okay? Just saying, this is not just one-sided here. All right, let's see what you pulling back. Let's see what you need to know, what Spirit wants you to know about you kind of separating yourself from people, Sagittarius, and, you know, getting away from more of the lower vibrational energies. Okay, you have the Two of Cups in reverse. So this is definitely could be a relationship or somebody you no longer have a connection with, and you backing away from that because, you know, it no longer serves you. It's not there. At one point it was. At one point they were a reflection of you. You know, that's the good, the bad, and the ugly. But you're not at that point in your life anymore. And that's why you're stepping away from that. Okay? It's just not there. That emotional bond and connection is gone. Okay, what else you need to know about this separation and you pulling them back away? I mean, you pulling away from things. And this could be also if you don't like your employment anymore, or whatever you do, you're going to be definitely pulling away from something that you used to have a connection with, okay? And then you have the Ace of Coins. You're looking for new opportunities. You know you need something new in your life. And like I told you, because you pull away from the lower vibration, that's when you have the higher vibrational things and people and healers and light workers and all of that come into your life. And when I say light workers, I don't mean everybody's love and light. I mean strictly they are there to shine light on the darkness, okay? That don't mean they all good. That don't mean they don't have their darkness themselves. So be careful about the judgment of the package that the light worker comes in, okay? All right, so let's see what you need to understand about you being in contact with the light worker, and who is this and what are they bringing to the table? What kind of relationship is this? What does Spirit want you to know about you really receiving a healing touch from someone coming into your life? The Six of Coins. Okay, so like I said, this is not one-sided. This is not one-sided. You're going to give them some things and they're going to give you some things. They're going to reach out, and in turn, them helping you, they also help themselves. Because like I said, you have something that you're going to teach them as well. Okay? You have something. Some of y'all may come across, or you may already be dealing with a spiritual teacher or a healer that maybe got a little apathetic towards people, like feeling like people don't make changes, so they don't want to keep teaching. But you're going to be that one to come through, and because they put those, you know, because you are really going to do the work and they're going to see your growth, it's like going to trigger them to have a newfound love or interest in helping again, okay? Because, you know, it get hard. Sometimes people ain't doing the work. You can feel like you don't want to do it anymore, but you have to realize everybody's not going to do it. And those ones that are going to do the work are, you know, they're precious and they're more valuable than anybody that's not going to do it. Don't concern yourself with the people who's not going to do it. So you're teaching this person that, okay? Because they needed to see that, because they was kind of like, look, I don't know if I'm going to keep on doing this. Okay, but let's get another card for this energy. What else you need to know and understand about this? Faith. Okay, they're definitely from the divine. They've been sent to help you. All right? And your faith has played a lot in this. Your understanding of you needing to do better. You have manifested this person into your life. Okay? Definitely manifested them right into your life. I don't know. I feel it may be a strong Taurus energy. Is here, since that's there. I usually don't call the signs, but you know, there you go. Earthy, a lot of earthy energy. All right, let's see. What are you going to be learning here? What is it? What are you learning? Or what knowledge is going to be bestowed on you that's really going to help you heal some things in your life and really help you to really move forward? Okay, and you have the Two of Wands that came in reverse. I feel like it's going to be about you. You're really going to learn about what decisions. Okay. Spirit about to get you together about the choices that you've made and how you played a major part in whatever suffering you've experienced in life. It's like self-realization is going to happen to you. And they're going to show you how, okay, you're going to have a big lesson on your thoughts create your reality, and also your environment. The things that you are around will also create and mold your reality. So you have to be consciously aware of your environment at all times. And you're going to learn that. They're going to show you that in a lot of different ways. You may go back and get a whole bunch of flashbacks to childhood stuff and, you know, that kind of thing. And then moving into your adulthood and show how you made those decisions. You were unaware that you were doing it. They're going to show you your subconscious. Okay? You're going to get, yeah. All right. Subconscious work. Ain't that fun? All right. What else? The Lovers. They're going to show you what you need in your life to bring balance. What's truly right for you. Okay? They're going to show you. And you're going to have a higher level of understanding of what you really need and what you don't. You were trying to pair yourself with stuff that was lower vibrational. Because at one point, that's where you were, but not really. Like, you could be around it, but at a certain point, that was not who you genuinely were as a person, and you knew that. That's why you had to separate yourself. And now Spirit is about to show you when you separate yourself that you know, that you can elevate and you can have balance in your life. You're about to see. I feel like a whole bunch of like shadow work, regression, like that type of stuff is going to happen. You're going to have a whole nother. This is where this is going to. You think you thought at the beginning of this month, you knew something wasn't right. You didn't quite know. You knew you weren't supposed to be pairing yourself with certain type of people, but you were kind of still doing it anyway. Entertaining people you know you should not have. But once you move to this energy of healing, understanding yourself, and moving, it's like you are moving out of that world. You're no longer, it's going to be some hurt people, Sagittarius, because you are not dealing with them no more. After this month, that's it. It's a wrap. It is a wrap. Like, you are really cutting people off. Let's see. This fell out the deck. A whole new world. Okay? You cutting people out. The Five of Cups. It's going to be some people hurt. That's that Two of Cups again right there. Those 2 cups. And whatever this is that you're leaving over here, that connection, they are going to be traumatized. Because you are moving into a whole new era in your life, a whole new world. Let's see, what are you moving towards? This is the mermaid out of water. Okay, you're going to live on land. You're moving towards a situation that's really going to make you happy. Look, I said on land, and then the garden. The Garden of Eden. That's why I like to call this card. The Garden of Eden, you're coming out of the water and you're going to be more solid, grounded energy. That's that Taurus energy. That's that earth. Those coins that are showing up. Okay? So this is still like life-changing. This spread, whoever the energy this is, do know, just grab a hold of your seat and get ready for the ride. Because where you are at the beginning and the end are completely different. Some of y'all are literally going to be moving somewhere different. Okay, but this is changing, and the energy is changing, and you're going to elevate yourself, and you're learning some spiritual truths about yourself as well. Don't get mad when Spirit starts showing you yourself either, okay? Don't get in your feelings. Don't be mad. Just accept it. Do better. All right, so that is going to be the first set of energies for Sagittarius for September 2019. If you like that, thumbs up the video, subscribe, all of that good stuff. Leave me a comment. If you want to book yourself a personal, get down just like this, just a little more personal, all in your business. Check out the link in the description box, okay? All right, here we go. Second set of energies for Soul Country 4. 4. Foe. Okay, second set of energies for Sagittarius, September 2019. Sagittarius, September 2019. Let's get 4 cards for you guys. Jesus. Bunch of deception going on here, Sagittarius. And puppet master, goodness. But there is a brighter day at the end. Okay. There's a situation here, Sagittarius, where somebody's been trying to manipulate you into doing some things. Okay, I feel like a strong sense of manipulation, like trying to be the puppet master in your life. But the thing about this is they don't understand, or they don't know that you've been patiently waiting for things. They don't have to manipulate. They feel like you're not doing things the way they want you to do them, but they don't understand that you've already thrown your net out there. I mean, you already thrown your line out there with the bait, and you just been, you're waiting on something yourself. And what they don't understand is you have your own tricks up your sleeve. Okay, but towards the end of this month, they will see. You guys are going to come together and have the same mind, like not the same mind, but you're going to be able to see things from the same perspective. I don't feel like that's happening yet, but at the end of the month, there's definitely going to be a different energy between you two. Because I feel like there's dual energy of trickery or manipulation going on here. But not on your end, it's more so you just holding your card, so to speak, and you just doing your thing in that way. But on their end, they're trying to be more of they're trying to play your hand for you. They see that you have a really good hand, but they're trying to push the situation, okay? You know, Sagittarius, y'all don't like nobody pushing y'all around. You gonna have that, huh? All right, I know. Okay, so let's see what is going on with this, though. What does Spirit want you to know about this puppet master energy? Like somebody really trying to control or manipulate you. What is this about for Sagittarius? Okay, so we have the Prince of Cups. So they're really trying to get you to, they have a cup that they feel is best for you. They have an offer that they feel that you should take because they think they know. But once again, this is the Prince, not fully understanding and you know, you ain't grown yet. You ain't grown. You're not running your empire. You're not running your kingdom yet. They don't understand. I think you have a deeper level of understanding, but you're not saying anything, okay? The offer that they're trying to make to you is not the one you're looking for, like the King of Cups. You like, I'm not, look, okay? All right, Sagittarius. Let's get another one, what you need to know about this manipulation. Be mindful of that, too, because there's a friend, almost a frenemy energy. Okay? And then you have Temperance here. So they don't understand that things are falling into place for you. They are exactly where they're supposed to be. They're meshing and melding as they should. They just don't have the ability to see that because they're always used to manipulating or controlling people or situations, thinking they know what's best for everybody. So with this energy here, you have to realize, and you may need to say that to them, or I'm going to say you need to say it. You ain't got to say nothing because you've already put things where they need to be. But I feel like they're gonna see it, though. They're going to realize it this month. But things are where they're supposed to be. And just in case that this person was casting any doubt in your mind, you know better than that. Sag, everything is where it's supposed to be. Okay? Now let's see here what you really done. You sitting on something very valuable. Okay? And you're just waiting on it. You're waiting on the universe to send you. Some of y'all are waiting on love. Some of you guys are waiting on to have a baby or a new opportunity or something like that. Okay, let's see. And then you have the Ten of Swords. You've been waiting on something that hasn't come through for you, or you in the past it didn't work. So like I said, I do feel like a strong energy of Sagittarius trying to have babies or trying to get pregnant. But it didn't work and you felt defeated, but you did not give up. Okay, this is like the energy of it's going to happen, so I'm not worried about it. And maybe this person over here is really trying to get you to go to do, I don't know, some of y'all think about going to a sperm donor instead of doing something with the person that you with. Okay, that's messy, but that's your business. Okay, that's your business. Okay, let's get another card for Sagittarius on what is this about you really feeling like the thing that you're waiting on, you didn't get it before, but now it's coming in. What does the source want you to know about this thing? Is going to come your way because you're being patient. That's a card of patience. And you have the Emperor. Okay? It was not time. That's all it was. It was about divine timing. And I think you have I know you have a higher level of understanding about that now. A lot of your problem, I'm going to tell you, a lot of your problem was you was telling people your business. That's why stuff didn't happen. You were letting too many people know you were trying to do things, whether that's getting pregnant, start a business, whatever. You was talking too much, Sagittarius. The Emperor don't do all that. Okay? And I feel like you understand that now. You get it. Because you sitting back patiently waiting. You've cast your reel. And you got the bait. You got what it takes. You know, you've cast it with the golden line of fate. You know whatever bite that line is meant for you. Okay? Alright, let's see about these tricks. And I feel like this is a little bit of your energy being a little tricky. But also you need to understand there is still going to be some tricks and try to use to deceive you about some things. What is this deception about? This here. The Sagittarius. Okay, so we have justice. Once again, somebody think they know what's best. They think they know what's going to bring that ultimate sense of balance to your life. They think they know what's best for you. That's the strongest energy I can get here. Now, whether this is a love, a family member, whoever, you need to know the underlying issue is here. They think they know what's best for Sagittarius. And at some point, Sagittarius, you know, y'all don't mind speaking up about things, but you know that at some point, if they keep on with that and it's get to be too much, you do need to open your mouth and say something. Because I feel like when they see that you're not moved by their manipulation and you're not taking that cup they're trying to offer, they're going to get in their feelings, okay? And they may ramp up what they're doing to you or what they're trying to do. The trickery. And let's get a message about that from Spirit, what you need to know. The Four of Pentacles. Stay, keep on to what you've been doing. Don't let them shake your faith in anything. Keep doing what you were doing because what you have is going to bring what you want. That patience you have, don't get impatient. Okay, be solid in who you are. Be secure in who you are. You know who you are. There's nothing they can do to shake you. So there's no need to fear it or get bent out of shape about it. There's nothing to fear there. They're going to bite their own self in the butt. Because of what they're doing is going to be returned to them. Because you didn't do anything to ask or need this in your life. Okay, let's get one more for this energy. And then you have the Eight of Cups. So, I feel like you're going to, like, look, you can go on about your business. I'm done. You know, I don't need that energy in my life. I'm over here waiting. I got plenty of water. I don't need no empty cups. The water is beneath me. It's there. It's plentiful. Not only do I have water, I have opportunities. So, I don't need you to try to make me think I don't. Because I do. So, you're going to say enough is enough with this person. You're going to say enough is enough with this person in their way of coming at you. You're not done with them. Let me clarify that. You're going to have enough of their attitude and their manipulative energy. And I feel like you're going to say something that's going to cut it short. All right? And whatever you say, as I said, moving into the end of the month, however you get on to them and you kind of putting your foot down, you may ghost them. Y'all may ghost somebody. And towards the end of the month, you start back talking to them and but let's see. Y'all going to be on the same page towards the end of the month. Whatever you say, Sagittarius, it's going to get them together. So let's see what you need to know about you guys having the same perspective towards the end of the month. And how did this happen? Okay, the alien, which is the magician, you manifested it. This alien is about equivalent to the magician in the tarot. You manifested this change because you wouldn't. Sometimes the change comes when you stop dealing with the mess. When you let those people know, I'm not going to tolerate this. You cannot come and disturb my peace. I'm chilling. I'm waiting on the universe. I'm patient. I'm lovely. Not only am I chilling, I look good while I'm doing it. Like I'm relaxing. Okay? So when you have that kind of energy, you do need to put your foot down. And when you do that, they gonna know, look, don't come to me with that, and we're not doing that. If you're going to be in my life, this is what we're doing. And not only that, it's not going to be so much as you chastise them. They're going to see what you're talking about. They're going to understand that patience, and they're going to understand they don't have to manipulate you or themselves into doing nothing. It's a higher level of understanding that's going to happen. And they're going to have their own mind about things. They're still going to, they're going to be headstrong. But you definitely are going to be on more of the same page. Okay? What else? the Chariot, and that's when y'all gonna start getting things back together. Things are gonna start moving towards, you know, you're gonna pick things back up kind of where you left off, not in a bad sense of the manipulation, but if you had certain goals, or if this was a relationship, y'all gonna start it back. If this was a partnership or business, y'all are back on the, you know, back on track with things, and all the manipulation is stopping. That's what I feel from this spread. There's some manipulation. Somebody feel like they need to manipulate you to do things that they wanted you to do. But moving towards the end of the month, you're going to show them that that's not what I'm doing. I don't need you to try to make me do anything. I'm patient. I'm waiting on the universe. I'm good. And when, you know, when you do need to cut them or give it to them or say it however you're going to say it, they're going to understand. Because you're like, look, I will turn my back if you're going to come with that negativity. I'm not doing it. Okay? And they're going to see what you mean. They're going to understand it. And I don't feel like they're going to be hurt. Maybe they will start applying that to their lives with people. Okay? Because I feel like manipulators, the only reason they do that is because they're being manipulated. They've had their whole life controlled and they feel like they need to do that to other people. So whoever been controlling your person or manipulating them, whatever you do, this is a test for you as well. Because what you show them is what they're going to start applying to their life. So y'all, somebody dealing with a mama's boy. Okay? Or a mama's girl. Daddy's girl, and they listen to everything their parents say, and you know, try to control, and they try to bring that energy to you, and you put your foot down. And when you do that, they in turn put their foot down, and that's how you guys can move together and have a good relationship, because you're getting all the side players out the business. Like, this is me and you. Okay. All right, let's get one more card for you guys, and you and them having the same perspective on some things. Really having a coming together. This one flew out the deck. What we got? The Seven of Pentacles. You guys are really going to decide to invest time and energy into each other. Okay? You really are going to decide to do that. This is like, okay, we're good now. We understand each other. We got that out the way. I feel like that's probably your biggest problem with this situation. You know, job worker, it was just somebody was trying to get you to do whatever, you know, they weren't giving you the freedom, or they thought they weren't. You just weren't saying a lot. But they were not, they were trying to tie you down to certain, you know, Sagittarius not doing that. Sagittarius like to be free. Okay? So, there you go. If you like the content, want to book a personal, check out the link in the description box. Make sure you thumbs up the video, subscribe before you go. And I do appreciate each and every one of your souls. Okay? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Till next time. Oh, you guys, be sure to look out for the lives. When I do go live, you'll be able to hop in and get your questions answered via Super Chat or Cash App. So do stay on the lookout for that, okay? All right. Till next time. Peace out. Be blessed, be whole, be well.